Yo, what up YouTube, Kelly here. Just doing a little tutorial. I'm showing you how to make a CO2 kit for your aquarium. Right, so what I've done is I've got a 5-litre bottle of water here. I filled about 3/4 of the way of warm water, and I filled that with about 500 grams of sugar and 8 to 10 grams of baker's yeast. I activated the yeast beforehand before putting it in. Activating the yeast is basically putting it in a cup of hot water, swirling it around, leaving it for a couple of minutes until you start to see bubbles, and then whacking it all in there at the same time. Right, on top of that, you're going to need a nice screw top lid fitting nice and snug on there. I've put some plastic resin around the top to seal it off, because what you want is the pressure to build up in here, to come up through the tube, and to go into the next bottle here, which is the separator. Right, I've got a check valve on here, which is basically letting the air go one way and not going back the other way. You need this so that, because just in case you do get the air pressure or any liquids going back this way into the bottle, it can blow up, and that's not what you want. Right, so next you've got your separator or your bubble counter, whatever you want to call it. I've used the plastic. I used the plastic bottle first. It didn't turn out so well, so I've used an empty vodka bottle or glass bottle, whatever you want to use. Put 2 holes in the top, and I super glued. This is tissue. I super glued tissue around it so that it would make a nice airtight seal. Because I tried loads of things. I tried plastic resin. I tried super glue by itself, but nothing really worked until I had a nice airtight seal. So I super glued some tissue paper and just whacked that around the top, and that works really nicely. It's an airtight seal. It really is perfect, you know. Doesn't budge, nothing, and it's working very effectively. Alright, so then after that you've got the wire coming up, the air tubing coming up, another check valve over here for the same reasons. You don't want anything siphoning out of your aquarium going back this way into your bubble counter or separator. And there we go. Right, so that just goes straight into the aquarium. And I'm going to try and show you the bubbles that it's releasing. You can see that the bubbles are very fine. I'm not using any diffuser of any kind. I looked up on the internet loads of ways, and I tried loads of ways, airstone and all that kind of stuff, but it wasn't really working effectively. So what I've done is I've taken a cigarette filter, just a plain normal cigarette filter, and whacked it in the end of the air tubing. And as you can see, the bubbles are ultra fine, and it's great. Minimal cost, maximum effect. So there we go. My home CO2 kit. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to post them, and I'll reply to them. And there we go. Happy DIYing. Just a quick recap. Your 5-litre bottle. Mine's a 5-litre bottle because I've got a 100-litre tank. Your air separator, your liquid separator, your air tubing, your check valve, your other check valve, your air tubing, and finally, your cigarette filter. Yours truly, O'Kelly. Subscribe. Bye.